It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC North. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears, and it's coming up next.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Thanks for joining us, football fans. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart in the booth for this one. And Brock, any play could be a big play with the type of wide receivers we have here today.
It's gotten to the point where you simply can't cover, Kate, the elite receivers in the NFL today. You know they're going to get their looks early and often, and you just hope to contain them because you're exactly right. Any target they get has the chance to be a game-changing play.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the #1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy just does things no one else can do. Seeing him in person a number of times, Kate, in college, truly, he could be an NFL running back. But, man, he throws it so pure. A quick release, an accurate passer. Now he's just got to learn this NFL game. It's a more condensed box. There's a whole lot more contact. And protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
Swift gets it on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
If we had asked Sam Darnold, coming out of USC as the 3rd overall pick in the draft, to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have written some of these chapters. But in the end, it makes you tougher. It makes you grittier. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about that. Your ability to just withstand adversity and to continue to get up time after time after time. And Sam Darnold has shown that kind of perseverance.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Throwing now, off play action. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now we give up the middle to Jones. And they take him down right along the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd down carry for Jones. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Hit made by TJ Edwards.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back to throw on third down. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Jones. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is up. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They start out 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Brandon Powell on the return for the Vikings. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down. A give left side to Jones. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Man in motion, out of the slot. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He's on the move. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that, with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Darnold now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Vikings. In trouble. It's third real long here. Now Darnold. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. First down throw by Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 16 at the 20-yard line.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Okay, ready? Hey, hey, Bronco switch. No, smash. Ready?
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game at it. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando. But going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Ty Chandler to return. Returns looking good so far. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back now, pressure on its way. Able to find Jones.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will.
Throw left is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. First down, Williams. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Williams. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Off the play fake, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and
They send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Bears first down.
Now here's Williams. This finds Everett complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to... A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
To throw is Williams. Completed here to Kmet. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Romadunze touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The Vikings and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has done all that they've asked for him, shouldering the weight of this offense, got his 100-yard game. He's reached the end zone for him as well, Brock. Just really put together a performance he can be proud of. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my...
He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Riker there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 7. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Riker set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got him, that's Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 7.
Ready up.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Go. Cut it.
They'll run it with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. They'll come up 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Smith able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And you and I both know, Brock, they... First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To throw. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. Let go.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Vikings in victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Chicago.